Well, I've come for a winter camp up Mablethorpe, Mablethorpe sand dunes, and I thought with it being breeding season, I'll call in at Donna Nook. Brilliant place, brilliant. I thought I'd get a good sunrise this morning, but I'll here first thing. Now, the military bombing area as well. This Donna Nook as well. Anyway, I'm going to walk around for a couple of hours, take a few photos, and get me down into Mablethorpe, get me a bit of a setup up. Bit nippy on hands.
Sometimes what's interesting because they sometimes the guys are so good down there, they kind of get surprised when they think, well, we should survive and it doesn't. So they had the last couple of years had they've had three autopsies, and there's been a reason why they've not died, and you kind of wonder whether they knew, which is why she left it in the first place. I mean, the one.
Well, I was expecting a bit of a decent sunrise. I'll here first thing. I'll here for about 7:15. Sunrise is about 7:30, 22 minutes past 7 to be precise. But now, so what? Pretty impressive here. I'm glad I come here. mean, it is pretty impressive around here, if you like. Seals, which, you know what I mean, on your doorstep. I live about 90 mile away. I come up Mablethorpe for a camp quite regular actually. But I mean, worth seeing this. I think it's from end of October to December they breed. And it's better than watching it on telly. Well, in my eyes anyway. Right, it's 11 o'clock. The car park's pretty full now. It's a very popular place. I'm glad I got here this early this morning. So I'm going to make my way down into Mablethorpe, get a camp together. Hopefully, I don't think the sun's going to come out, but I'm hoping to get a bit of a fire together. Watch sunset. But I'll see what happens. Well, Mablethorpe. much here actually, like there never has been. But it's one street long. Got some lovely beaches. I'll be camping top end there, near the seal sanctuary. North Shore, Mablethorpe, absolutely love the place. Done loads and loads of wild camping up here, all in these sand dunes at back of me here. But used to bring the kids, now the grandkids. Mrs used to come with me at one time. There's no way she's going to come in November 15th actually. I'm a bit stuck. There's a very big police presence in Mablethorpe this weekend. There's a scooter rally on. There's been a stabbing in town in one at pubs. I've just parked car up at Ceilings. I usually park my car there all night. I've never ever had any hassle there, but there's a transit van full of police there now, so I've just come on just to see if anybody else is sort of camping in these sand dunes with scooter rally being on. I've been to a few festivals and rallies myself in my time, so, but beautiful place. I'm going to give it a chance, I think. I'm just going to see if these police are going to move and then like get me stuff, and I'm not going to park my car up in Sea. I'm going to park it up on in town a bit and walk back. Look, beautiful beaches. It's about 12:30 now, so I'm going to make a snap decision, heads and tails it. In fact, we're going to do that now. Heads I stay, tails I go. Heads I stay. So, well, I'll see you all later when I've got set up. It is quite mild. The weatherman said it's going to absolutely thrash it down. Heavy winds, terrible weather. So I've come up to the dunes, and I have, for those that usually watch my channel, I have bought a tent. It's an old tent. I've fished it out its shed, I've put it up. It does smell a bit fusty, so you know what I mean, it could do with going out. I don't really like tents. I have brought a tarp. I bought the Queecher tarp. I haven't even bought an hammock. I know that you're not going to get you know, any trees on sand dunes, but what a beautiful place this is. Going to get a fire going. I'm going to cook myself some fish. Why not? You're at the beach, and I've got a couple of cans of red stripe, and it's not bad. I'm just going to listen to the sea. Tide will come in soon. I can hear some seals over at Seal Sanctuary. Just it's where I park my car, like. But I'm going to move my car now. I'm going to have to move it down onto a Mablethorpe estate, which is about, say, half a mile away before there's any double yellow lines. I don't really want to leave it in car park. So anyway, there's my setup for tonight. A tent. It's an old Euro oak tent. Had it absolutely years. Done many a wild camp up here with kids. There is odd bit of mess around these sand dunes. I'll clear all that up. There is a bigger dip just here. I was going to go down there because wind had just blow over it. But there's a bit of mess down there. I'll end up cleaning that up as well. There's a lot of glass as well. I'll end up cleaning a bit of glass up. But my main thing now is getting my car safe. I'll see you later. I'm going to take a chance and leave everything in there. So I might be going home yet. Well, tide's slowly coming in. It's pretty good out here. It has started raining. It's not windy though. I'm stood on one at top at one at Dunes. Sun hasn't been out all day. I was expecting at least sun out for a couple of hours. It hasn't been out all day. Quiet. Beautiful. When you come down from the path I come in at, I've just been collecting a bit of wood from a tree at back of Ferryboat pub. A couple of trees there, oak trees, a bit of deadfall, and Ferryboat shut, which I'm a bit like put out by, because I could have done with a few pints. So it's set up, you can't see it, it is well hidden. It's pretty good. But just put tent up. Collecting a bit of wood from outside Ferryboat. It is a bit of a walk really. I've also bought some of my own. I bought 2 sandbags full. This has just been set up for tonight. But I bought a Queecher top, 2.85 by 2.9. It comes with all poles. I've even bought poles. I've got a bit of cooking stuff, a couple of torches, some meatballs. There's me other camera. And I've got my rucksack there, a bit of food at the back, some fish, some taters. I just bought the 2 sleeping bags that I've been using for the last couple of weeks. The jungle bag from Mablethorpe and just that cheap bag, roll mat. I'm going to collect a bit more wood before it starts throwing it down and get some dinner on. I wish it were a full moon. Well, I've been up and down these sand dunes collecting wood. I've left the path like an army of Roman legions. You don't have to be attracted to see this, but it is pretty hidden. You don't see it until this point. And that's it. I'm not collecting no more wood now. I'm just going to chill out. I've got 2 cans of red stripe. Ferryboat shut. I'm not walking into Mablethorpe for a pint. Not with all scooter lads about. I'm not appropriately dressed. I'm not really a big lover of ska music. It's alright for the first 10 minutes then. I mean, you can't beat of the a bit of 77. A beautiful rainy day in Mablethorpe. I was going to camp in there. Well, this is beautiful. It's November 15th. Beautiful. I've got my red stripe here amongst all razorfish. That's where I'm camping. And them sand dunes back of there. It's drinking me rain, no heavy. Miles and miles of beautiful beaches. And up in that. And the sun hasn't been out all day, so I'm camping up there. Right, I'm going to get some snap on. Well, here's my sandcastle, Dakota, sand dune, fire pit. It is raining pretty bad at times now, so I've just put a sandbag over it just to keep that bit warm. Well, I was going to get it fire going in inside a tent there, get it in my exi burner and transfer it over, but I don't know. Defeated object right outside. cod on. All dinner's going to be a couple of pieces of cod with lurpak on, some bread, peas, instant mash, some bread with lurpak on to eat now, and when it's all ready, kind of red stripe, my last can, and they get it done now. Fires, it's a cooking fire now. My fish is looking fine. Tater, peas coming on strong, mashed taters, lurpak already done, and that's going to be me for night. I'll see you in the morning. What fish is beautiful, just falling apart. Like a cod pie. Even with smash, quite good. Fish, taters, peas, brandy coffee. Nice fire, rain's about to stop now, but it's just a bit damp. Anyway, I'm going to get my dinner together. Well, it stopped raining. Dried a sun out near the fire. Just drying gloves out. Made a couple of fire sticks. I'm going to go down to the sea later on. This that was wet in two places. I'm drying it out by fire. It is drying out pretty well actually. So well, this is set up tonight anyway. A leaking tent set up. I haven't even got my sleeping bags out yet. It's quite wild really. That's where it leaked. Well, coming from up there. Well, let's see if I get through tonight with this. I mean, they're expecting heavy rain and gales. Well, dead mild. Morning. A bit of rain at night, a bit of wind. Very mild, very mild. Had a good night's sleep really. It did thrash it down at times. But tents held up alright. It didn't seem to leak again. I did adjust it a bit, and it seems to work alright now. But, anyway, I'm not hanging about this morning. It don't look as though the sun's going to come out again. So I'm just going to make a bit of porridge, have a drink, and head off home. It's been a good camp. I've enjoyed this camp, and this tent hasn't worked too bad really in these dunes. So all good. It's all good. Right, I'll see you later. Well, not a bad morning. But it's not a bad morning really. A bit windy. Apart from that, don't look as though there's going to be any major sunrise. Mind you, it's about 7:45 now, so it would have been up with that. But with wind, fire pit's nearly filled itself in. Let's get a bit of porridge on. I've got my porridge, my coffee, and when I'm at this, I'm going to shoot off. It does look as though a bit more rain's going to pass through. I mean, everything's dry now, so I'm going to just have my porridge, my coffee, pack up. Shoot off. Well, that's it, all packed up, ready to go. I've only got about half a mile to walk, and then it's about 90 mile home. But wild camp on the dunes. Well, that's it for this week. It's a very mild camp for November, but here we are. Tidied a bit up where I've been camping. Oh, beautiful rainbow. But no. Well, it's been a year now since my channel's been on. I always says I'd give it a year. So I'm not going to prairie camp on every week now. I mean, it's winter now, so I'll be going down Camp Stupid. Well, that's what I built it for, a winter camp. So I'll not be doing a lot of filming. I'll not be taking a camera for a few of them. I mean, it's not very scenic. It's just there really to get bad weather. We're not travelling far. About 90 miles to get here. Probably 100 mile calling in at Seals yesterday. But apart from that, love it. I don't know if you'll get that rainbow here. But somebody got stabbed in one of the ferry boat pub shut, which maybe might have been a good thing really. Maybe a bit to stagger at dunes. So I'm going to have a look at sea and head off home. I would say it's about 9:30, 10 o'clock time, maybe a bit earlier than that. Well, till next time. Good when your car's still here. I'll just feed a few of these friends here. Shoot off home. Come. Well, just timed that rain, thrashing it down with rain. Just set off. Just on the way to, well, I met my way to Lincoln first. And then through to Mansfield. It's about 90 mile. So till next time. Bye.